Hey everybody, Vikeswell here in the deck guide and gameplay video. Today's deck is Lulu Poppy. So I've got the deck code down in the description if you'd like to give the deck a shot yourself. And if you're just here for some gameplay footage, you can head on over to the game number 1 timestamp. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about the deck, kind of what's included in the deck and how it functions, and kind of the general gameplay on the deck, plus a little bit of mulligan phase as well. Alright, so this deck runs 2 champions, Lulu and Poppy. And so you're running a lot of cheap attacker, aggressive units to kind of help push damage really early and kind of overwhelm your opponent before they can really deal with your board. So that's kind of the general game plan, is to get a really aggressive, fast attack in and kind of beat your opponent, and then kind of maybe do some rallies to kind of finish them off. And so that's kind of the general game plan for this deck. Alright, so we run, of course, Lulu and Poppy as our champions. So Lulu's a 3-mana 3/3 with support ability. My support ally grows up to 4/4 this round, then levels up when allies have been supported 3+ times. So very easy to level her up in this deck. And of course, that support ability is really nice for things like Fleetfeather Tracker, Laurent Protege, for example. Even on Poppy, that support attack, giving it up to 4/4 is really nice. And then Poppy's a 4-mana 2/3 with attack ability. Grant all allies with equal or less power than me +1/+1. And then she levels up when she's attacked with allies 3+ times. Right. So very good synergy, very good combo between these units and also your other units and your champions. And then as far as the followers go, so we include 3 copies of Fleetfeather Tracker, 1-mana 2/1, and then with effect, when you summon another ally, grant me Challenger. So very good 1-drop. Of course, good plays like on turn 1 if you don't have the attack token, playing Fleetfeather Tracker, and then on turn 2, Bright Steel Protector into Fleetfeather Tracker is a really nice combo there. And so of course, Bright Fields Protector, 2-mana 3/2 with play effect, give an ally barrier this round, so really solid for protecting your units. Then we also run 2 of Duran Sculptor, 2-mana 2/2 with summon ability, with ability that when you summon another ally, grants it +0/+1, so helps get some little extra health on a lot of these cheap units that have low attack, helps protect them a little bit. And they also run 3 of Petricite Broadwing, 2-mana 0/3 with Challenger and Formidable. Very good attacker, very good in this deck because it relies on Formidable. Buffing up that help with like Duran Sculptor is really nice, plus like a Sharpsight, so really solid attacker. And then we also run 3 of Young Witch, so 2-mana 1/2, or excuse me, a 1/1. This card art's a little outdated because she did get a nerf. So she's got Elusive, and then support ability, give my support ally quick attack and +1/+0 this round. So the quick attack is really handy for a lot of your challengers, able to take out units without taking damage themselves. And of course, being an elusive attacker, is really nice. So you can do things like a Lulu onto Young Witch, and then Young Witch supporting like a Challenger, so she can become a 4/4. So really a lot of good combos you can do with these units. And then we also run Laurent Protege, 3-mana 2/4 with Challenger. We run 2 copies of this, the good cheap Challenger to kind of help clear out enemy units. And then finally, we run 3 of Vanguard Sergeant, 3-mana 3/3 with summon ability, create a 4 Demacia in hand, which is that slow spell at 6 costs to give all of your units +3/+3 for the round. Alright, so as far as the spells go, very much looking for things that either protect our units or deny enemy things or rally. That's kind of what our spells are. So we've got 2 of Ranger's Resolve, so 1-mana burst speed, give all allies tough this round. Really strong card because we're going wide so often. We got so many cheap units. Good way to protect them. Also helps you make better trades, so really good, very flexible in terms of when you're using it, whether on offense or defense. And then of course you can play it out at burst speed, so you can kind of really harm your opponent's removal if they don't play around this. Alright, then we also run 1 of Nopeify, 2-mana fast speed, stop a fast or slow spell that costs 3 or less. So really good for denial, some of your opponent's cheap removal spells or what have you. Because we're attacking so early and so often with a lot of aggression, this can really be nice to deny some of your opponent's plays. Alright, then as far as the buff spells go, we run 3 of Sharpsight, so 2-mana burst speed, give an ally +1/+2 this round, and I can block units with Elusive. So really we're just looking for that buff, the +1/+2. Sometimes the block and Elusive can be nice, but typically we're just looking for the buff card. And then Twin Disciplines is another card we run, 2-mana burst speed. We run 3 of these, so really flexible in terms of what you can use it for. So give an ally +2/+0 or +0/+3 this round. So whether you need a little more damage or a little bit more survivability, really good card here. And they also run 2 of Deny, so 4 mana stop a fast spell, slow spell, or skill. Alright, and then we also run 3 of Golden Aegis, so we're getting to our rally cards here. 4 mana slow spell, give an ally barrier this round, and then rally. And then we also run 1 of Relentless Pursuit, so 4 mana slow speed, grant ally +1/+1, and rally. So very similar function to Golden Aegis in here. So yeah, as far as the general game plan goes, you're looking to just attack in with these units as quickly as possible, getting a nice board down. You want to make good trades, you want to get your champions going, and really make it hard for your opponents to deal with your attackers. So that's kind of the general game plan that we're looking for with this deck. As far as the mulligan phase goes, you're really looking to keep your 1s and 2s are great to have early game. Lulu is a great keep as well. Poppy is okay to keep if you've got like a 2-drop at least in your hand, and maybe like a 2 and a 3. But if you don't have a 1 or a 2 drop, you don't really want to keep Poppy that early. You want to make sure you're getting units down at least by turn 2. You almost always want to have at least 1 unit down because it's so important to get some early aggression out of your units. And the game plan doesn't really change much versus aggro or mid-range or control. I mean, you're really looking for the same thing. It's just getting your units down, controlling the board, and really pushing damage as much as you can. Alright, so that's going to do it for the intro. Let's go ahead and get into some games. Alright, up against Victor Aphelios. Okay. Alright, I like that starting hand there. Okay. Okay. It's fine there. We'll definitely let him attack in. Okay. Go ahead and get our young witch going here. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Okay. Does his mountain go down? Sure. Okay, we'll skip that block. I'm gonna get Vanguard Sergeant down, I think. See what opponent wants to do here. Okay. Don't hate open attacking. Okay, there's a Victor. Okay. Get our Petricite Broadwing down. Okay. Alright. Not finding Lulu or Poppy does kind of suck, though. It would have been nice to have either of them here. Alright. Just got that. Sure. Get our Protege down. Okay. Alright, we'll just pass here. He does get a free attack in. Okay. Is it worth it to deny this? Deny the lifesteal? I think it's gotta be worth denying it. Could have Gravitum. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's looking pretty rough for us. We did not have a good. Didn't get our champions, so I think I don't know if we can win this one. I think we're kind of dead. There's Poppy. I mean, I think we got to go for this. Just hope we have a way to do it. I think that's our only choice. He's not quite to level up yet, although we can get pretty close to that. Lifesteal sucks for sure, but okay. 3, 5, 3, 2. Yeah, I think we have to go for this. So he would survive there. Okay, I gotta do this, unfortunately. Okay. So we do kill his Victor and his Aphelios at least. We toss one of them back, which I guess is good. Okay.
I know these paths well.
Alright, oh, he's top decking Victor. Likely the Victor card, right? Okay. I don't hate doing this. And then trying to rally here. You could do Crescendum, but I think this is good. Alright, nice, we got him. Excellent. Alright, up against Kindred. Mono Kindred, okay. Keep the Fleetfeather, look for other stuff. Okay. It's an interesting deck I think the opponent's playing here. Alright, we'll get the Fleetfeather down. I think we'll go with the Bright Steel.
I've got your back.
Okay. Makes sense. Go and attack him with this. Okay. Can definitely pass here if he wants to pass. I'm fine with that. That's no problem at all. Start with this here. Okay, goes with that. Interesting. Get down the Young Witch. Still have enough for Nopeify if he goes for like another Vile Feast. Gluttony. Definitely denying that for sure. Alright, go ahead and attack him with all this. Come down to 9. Okay. There's the Kindred. Okay. Go down to 10. I think that's fine with me. Alright. Okay, so he does get the kill there. Okay, so we'll get this guy down. Alright. Let's see if we can get lethal here. Okay, so we can still do this to get around that. You have something else. Let's see if he's got it or not. Alright, nice, we got him. GG. Alright, up against Pirate Aggro. Okay. I think that's fine to keep. I want to get units for sure. Okay. Okay, having a 1-drop is good here for sure.
No one's the wiser.
Alright, I'll definitely trade if he wants to trade here. Okay, he does not want to trade. Sure. Okay. Let's see what he goes with here. Alright, Warden. Okay, sure. Go ahead and get the Broadwing down. I think I want to just protect my health right here. Alright. Start with the Broadwing. This prevents him from playing Misfortune. So if he passes here, I'll pass as well. Yeah, definitely going to pass anytime we can get a pass off him. Sounds good to me. Okay. Can go Poppy here. Could also just go here and keep up mana for Sharpsight. Okay. Okay. So we'll go there. Sharpsight here. And then here, I think. Okay. Alright, so I think we're going to go Poppy. We'll see what he plays here. If he's got Make It Rain, that's kind of bad for us, of course. But I think I like Poppy here. Let's see what he's got. Twisted Fate, yeah, that's... Oh man, that's pretty bad, actually. That's pretty brutal. Did not play around Twisted Fate. Yeah, Ranger's Resolve would have been good there. Okay. Let's kill one of these, I guess. Don't really want to kill the Twisted Fate, so he can play another one. Okay. Yeah, man, if we had that Ranger's Resolve, that would have been so much better for us. Okay. Yeah, that definitely got us good. Okay. Interesting decision to play that first. I don't know what that really was about. Okay. Do you have Sharpsight as well? Down to 9. He does have something. Okay, Fervor, sure. Okay. Going down to 6. Probably should have blocked that then, but alright. I'm just gonna go with us yeah, we definitely should have blocked that. That was a misplay. Don't block that for sure, but you know. I think we might as... Do we go with this? I don't think 4 Demacia is the play here.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
I think we just go all out here. Okay. Alright, yeah, we can't really stop that, unfortunately. He does kill that, okay. So he's got Decimate, yeah, we're just dead here, but... Yeah, I don't think we're winning anyways. 4? Man, that sucks. Yeah. Alright, unfortunately the Decimate will get us, but yeah. Alright, GG. Alright, up against Fizzophilios. Okay. Maybe toss that back. I like the rest of this hand here for sure. Okay. Wow, that's really nice. Okay. Alright, nice. We can definitely do this. I'll trade if he wants to trade. I don't actually mind that at all. Okay. Could have like Pokey Stick, right? I mean, there's definitely things you could do. Could go this to play around Pokey Stick. That might be better, honestly. That way you can't Pokey Stick this thing. Don't think there's much for 2 mana he could have. Okay. Okay, sure. So I think we'll go Lulu into Poppy. I think that's probably the play, honestly. Should be a pretty strong start for us. Okay. Do I let him attack in? I think I do. I think I'll let him get this attack in. I think that's fine with me if he wants to go. Oh, nice. He's not even going for it. Okay. All right. Let's get down Poppy. See what he wants to do here. Rainbow Fish. Okay. That's fine with me. So I'll go there. 3, 2, 1, 2. Guess it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah. I think actually I want to rearrange these. Here, you go here. Yeah. So he does have Elusive, so that's obviously not great for us, but Young Witch is an Elusive blocker, which is cool. We do have a Rally, which is cool as well. Okay. I don't know if I actually need the... Could actually be good. I don't necessarily want to block with this. We have Ranger Resolve mana. I think we'll get the Young Witch down. We'll see. If he does nothing here, I'm actually okay with keeping. Okay. I think it's worth it to do this. I think it is. Yeah, we're definitely not blocking that. He can have that draw if he wants to. Okay. Alright, so we're going to open attack here, of course. So, I think we want to do this. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Okay. That way if he trades his Librarian into that. Okay. Not sure what he's going to find with this, but okay. Pretty strong start for us in this one.
Persistence is key.
We still have Sharpsight mana up as well. He's got to block both of these, or like at least one of these. So if he doesn't, I will Sharpsight.
Persistence is key.
Calm down.
Alright, I'll try to do this. He could have something, right? But at least making him use more cards is good. Okay. The more cards he's using that aren't healing, the better. Nice. Okay. So he can play down his Hungry Owl Cat, but he can't really block this. Plus, we level up, so that should be game.
Guess I'll finish this one. Simplify.
Alright, GG, we got him. Very nice. Alright, so that is Poppy Lulu. Pretty strong deck. I think works really well against a lot of the meta right now. Very aggro. You know, if you're able to get Lulu and Poppy down, really tough for your opponents to deal with, of course. It can push a lot of damage early. If you get some rallies going, again, really strong. So overall, I think it's one of the better decks right now, actually. I think definitely, I would say tier 2. Maybe low tier 2. You know, I guess it depends on the matchups, but a lot of people are not playing around things like, you know, Ranger's Resolve or the rallies. A lot of times they just don't have the answers for it. So you can definitely push a lot of damage with your units. And you've got some good challengers. You know, Broadwing's a great unit, and having the Young Witch to give quick attack to your challengers is also really nice too. So overall, a pretty solid deck. Definitely give the deck a shot and let me know how it goes for you on the ladder, how well you're able to do with it. Definitely good to hear. So that's going to do it for this video. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.